Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. The world is full of wonders that sound like fiction but are absolutely real. We're about to dive into 10 astonishing facts that will challenge your perception of reality. Prepare to have your mind expanded. These are pieces of trivia so bizarre they seem impossible, yet they are verified truths about our universe and the life within it. Octopuses are renowned for their incredible intelligence and ability to solve complex problems, but their unique biology is even more astounding. These cephalopods possess not one, but 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the third circulates it to the rest of the body. Adding to their strangeness, octopus blood is blue. This is because it uses a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin to transport oxygen, unlike the iron-based hemoglobin in our red blood. Remarkably, the systemic heart, the one pumping blood to the body, actually stops beating while the octopus swims. This is why they often prefer to crawl along the seabed. What do you consider a berry? If you said strawberry, you might be surprised by the botanical definition. According to botany, a berry is a fleshy fruit produced from a single flower with multiple seeds inside. Based on this, bananas fit the criteria perfectly. Yes, bananas are technically classified as berries. They develop from a single flower and contain tiny seeds within their flesh. Conversely, strawberries, despite their name, do not meet this definition. They are considered aggregate fruits, formed from multiple ovaries of a single flower. Imagine being able to live forever. There's a creature on Earth that holds the secret to biological immortality. It's a tiny jellyfish species known as Turritopsis dohrnii. When faced with environmental stress or injury, it can revert its cells back to their earliest form. This process allows the adult jellyfish to transform back into a polyp, essentially its youngest stage of life. From there, it can grow into a new adult. This cycle can theoretically repeat indefinitely. The immortal jellyfish can potentially live forever, unless it falls prey to predators or disease. Let's take a journey back through deep time. When comparing the ancient lineages of life, some results are truly surprising. Sharks are incredibly ancient creatures. Fossil evidence shows they have been swimming the oceans for approximately 400 million years. Now consider trees. The earliest known trees appeared on Earth much later. Trees came into existence about 5 million years ago. That means sharks were around for roughly 150 million years before the first trees even grew roots. It might sound unbelievable, but you share a significant amount of your genetic code with a common fruit. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. This isn't because we're related to bananas in a direct sense. It highlights the fundamental building blocks that are common to all life forms on Earth. Many basic cellular functions and proteins are conserved across vast evolutionary distances. This shared genetic material underscores the interconnectedness of all living things, from the simplest plant to the most complex animal. Nature has some truly unique adaptations, and the wombat's digestive system is one of the strangest. Wombats are the only animals known to produce cube-shaped feces. Yes, their droppings are distinctly cubic. This peculiar shape isn't random. It serves a practical purpose in the wombat's life. The cube shape prevents the poop from rolling away, allowing wombats to stack their droppings on rocks or logs to mark their territory effectively. Here's a simple experiment you can try right now. Attempt to hum a tune while holding your nose completely shut. Go ahead, give it a try. You'll find that it's impossible to produce the humming sound. The reason this seemingly simple feat is impossible is related to how humming works. Humming requires air to vibrate in your nasal passages. When you hold your nose shut, you block the escape route for the air. Without air moving through the nasal cavity, you cannot create the humming sound. There's a town in the world where, in a practical sense, death is against the law. This isn't a morbid joke, but a necessity born from unique conditions. The town is Longyearbyen, located in Norway, high up in the Arctic archipelago of Svalbard. It's one of the northernmost settlements on Earth. Due to the extreme cold and permafrost, bodies buried in the local cemetery simply do not decompose. They remain preserved indefinitely. This poses a public health risk, as viruses within the bodies could potentially survive. Therefore, burials have been banned for over 70 years, making death effectively illegal within the town limits. Branding and marketing can sometimes be misleading about the actual contents of a product. Here's a surprising comparison. Consider Lemon Pledge furniture polish and Country Time lemonade drink mix. One is a cleaning product, the other a beverage. Surprisingly, Lemon Pledge cleaning product has historically contained more actual lemon juice than Country Time lemonade drink mix. This fact highlights how product names and branding can create perceptions that don't always align with the ingredient list. Always check the label. The iconic Eiffel Tower in Paris isn't always the exact same height. It subtly changes depending on the weather. During the summer months, the Eiffel Tower actually grows taller. This phenomenon is due to a basic scientific principle. The tower is made of iron, a metal that expands when heated. As temperatures rise, the iron girders expand. On a hot summer day, the thermal expansion can cause the Eiffel Tower to increase in height by up to 15 centimeters, or about 6 inches. These 10 facts might sound like they belong in a science fiction story or a book of tall tales, yet they are all verified truths. They offer just a small glimpse into the fascinating, often bizarre and always surprising realities of our world. The universe is stranger and more wonderful than we often imagine. Keep exploring and keep questioning. Like, exclamation mark, and subscribe for more facts and findings.